The year 1914, Europe erupts, World War I begins. This war is different, it is a new kind of war. Technology brings new horrors. Millions die in the trenches, empires crumble, the Ottoman Empire, the Russian Empire, the Austro-Hungarian Empire all fall. The war ends in 1918, but peace is fragile. The Treaty of Versailles is harsh on Germany. It breeds resentment. The world is changed. Millions are dead. Economies are ruined. The Spanish flu pandemic strikes. It kills millions more. The world is in chaos. People are looking for answers. They are looking for hope. The 1920s roar. Jazz music fills the air. People want to forget the war, but the world is still unstable. Germany struggles to recover. The Great Depression hits in the 1930s. It is a global economic crisis. People are desperate. They turn to extreme ideologies. Fascism rises in Italy. Nazism grips Germany. Japan becomes militaristic. These totalitarian regimes promise order and strength. They offer scapegoats for society's ills. In 1939, Germany invades Poland. World War II begins. It is a global conflict. It is even more destructive than the first. The Nazis commit genocide against Jews and other minorities. The war sees new horrors. The atomic bombs are dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The war ends in 1945. The Allies are victorious. The world is forever changed. Millions are dead. Europe is in ruins. The United Nations is formed. It aims to prevent future wars. The Cold War begins after World War II. It is a struggle between the United States and the Soviet Union. These superpowers have different ideologies. The US promotes capitalism and democracy. The USSR promotes communism. Both sides have nuclear weapons. The world lives in fear of nuclear war. The Cold War shapes global politics for decades. It leads to proxy wars in Korea and Vietnam. Decolonization movements gain momentum. Colonies in Africa, Asia, and the Caribbean fight for independence. New nations emerge. The world map is redrawn. Section 5. The digital dawn. Technology reshapes the world. Technology advances rapidly after World War II. The computer is invented. It revolutionizes communication and information processing. The space race begins. The Soviet Union launches Sputnik, the first satellite. The United States lands astronauts on the moon. Medical breakthroughs improve healthcare. Vaccines eradicate diseases. Antibiotics combat infections. Life expectancy increases. The world becomes increasingly interconnected. Section 6. Shifting sands. Global changes in the late 20th century. The late 20th century sees major political and social changes. The Berlin Wall falls in 1989. The Soviet Union collapses in 1991. The Cold War ends. Globalization accelerates. Trade and communication barriers fall. The Internet connects people worldwide. It creates new possibilities for communication, commerce, and information sharing. The world becomes more interconnected than ever before. Section 7. A new millennium. Challenges and transformations. The 21st century begins. The world faces new challenges. Terrorism emerges as a global threat. Climate change becomes an urgent concern. Economic inequality widens. Technology continues to advance at a rapid pace. The Internet becomes an integral part of daily life. Social media platforms connect billions of people. Mobile devices become ubiquitous. The information age is in full swing. Section 8. The connected world. The rise of the information age. The information age transforms society. Access to information becomes easier than ever before. People are bombarded with news, opinions, and data. The digital divide emerges. It refers to the gap between those who have access to technology and those who don't. The Internet creates new opportunities for education, entrepreneurship, and social activism. It also presents challenges related to privacy, misinformation, and cybercrime. Section 9. Looking ahead. Trends shaping the future. The world in 2024 is complex and rapidly changing. Technology continues to advance at an exponential rate. Artificial intelligence, automation, and biotechnology raise new ethical and societal questions. Climate change remains an urgent threat. Global cooperation is essential to address this challenge. The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow.